Oh! God! Podcast, guys, podcast.
Oh, hey, come on. Yo, the podcast.
Jalen! The pod! Let's go!
Come on.
Hurry!
Welcome to the Variety Podcast.
This segment is going to be on the best Cartoon Network and Boomerang shows. I guess I'll start it off. So, these aren't in specific order except for this one that I'm about to say in the number one spot. To me, the best show of Cartoon Network history is Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's about a bunch of kids from the cul-de-sac. They got three main characters, Ed, Edd n Eddy, and they go through, trying to get money all the time, and doing schemes and everything to rob the kids of the neighborhood so that they can go get jawbreakers. And there's a little bit deeper stuff to it, but that was like the main plot. Now, second, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. The theme song is amazing, but that's not the reason. It's a great show. I feel like it's one of those shows that they definitely probably made a creepypasta thing on, because there's so many characters in there that are kind of questionable. Cheese, this might be a bad opinion to some people, but to me, Cheese was not a good character. He didn't even need to be put in it, but that's his own discussion. Cheese. Third, My Gym Partner's a Monkey. That show, there's not even really an explanation for me. It's just like, that's just one of my favorite shows. All right, next up, I got Camp Lazlo. Camp Lazlo was another great show. Lazlo. It was just... That theme song I used to sing along all the time. That's its own thing. Last, see, this is kind of hard for me because I don't want to leave one show out, but it's between Chowder and Flapjack. They both have my attention, and I have a love for them in their own way. But I know that I can't tie them in the same spots, unfortunately, so I'm just going to say Chowder. But just know.
Wow.
Just know that Flapjack is right there.
Flapjack.
See, it might be a different opinion next year.
Yeah.
But for right now, from nostalgic purposes and everything, that's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
All right, Tyrese, do you want to go next?
Sure.
I'll go next if you want.
No, I'll go.
Alright,
So, dang, we're doing top 5?
we don't have to do top 5, but that's what I did. It makes it a little bit better.
Alright, well, Dexter's Laboratory's top 5 for sure. I don't know what made me so interested in the show, but like that.
Dexter's you in a white body. That's why.
Yeah, you look like him.
You literally
Yeah,
are
you look
Dexter.
like Dee Dee, so shut up. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I used to love that show. But, I watched it recently, it didn't have the same appeal. But that was the top 5. Johnny Bravo was a good show. It was alright. But just comes to mind, Total Drama Island,
Yes.
top 2 all time. The original 3 seasons plus All Stars were the best seasons.
What was it?
It was Total Drama Island, Action, then it was Island Action.
No, I liked Island.
Island Action, then there
I think
was...
Island had 2 seasons, right?
No, it was just Island.
Oh, it was
then they did
one
Action with the
Action.
same characters.
Yeah.
Then I think they did the Redemption
Tour.
Island.
World
the one
Tour.
with multiple personality Mike.
They
that
have a
one.
new one out.
Then they
called,
did the Ridiculous Race,
Yeah.
All Stars, Picketar Island. Picketar Island was trash.
And then they have
World Tour, bro.
Oh, I don't even remember World Tour, to be honest with you.
They have a new one where they're all little kids.
Oh, Total Drama Rama.
Yeah,
I watched a couple
Drama.
episodes of that. It was alright.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was younger, I would definitely watch it.
It's like
Way
a thing
more.
where does it feel like it's forced or is it a good show in its own
It's
way?
a good show.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm 17.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
what do I need to watch it? But I just lost my thought. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
I'll go.
No, I got
You
it.
got it? Alright.
Johnny Test.
Oh,
Johnny
yeah,
Test,
that's a great
definitely.
show.
Yep. Did you know what really messed me up about that show?
What?
Halfway through the seasons, they changed voice actors for the dog.
Really?
And, yeah, but it like really messed with my head because I would like be hearing one episode and be talking like the one that I'm like used to, and then this new guy would start talking in another episode, and I would be like, "What?
Yeah.
What is going?" Like it kind of like took me out of it. But I don't know if anyone else had that.
You know, a few shows have done that where they replaced actors or voice actors and it threw it off. Like
Yeah.
Drake and Josh, when they had that second Helen, that threw me off so much.
But you know what? If you ever watched My Wife and Kids, the daughter, she used to be, well, listen, I'm not going to say, but the daughter just got switched randomly. And, like, it was so noticeable. And then, you know,
Family Guy.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air switched the aunt.
Oh, yeah.
Family Guy switched Meg.
They did?
Yeah, Meg's voice actor.
Wow. You know, Elmo's voice got switched, too.
And
Did he?
Yeah.
you two disrespect this show.
You know Elmo's a black guy. Did you know that?
No, actually, I didn't.
Yeah.
And I know, you know this. Okay, you probably don't even know Hip Hop Harry, but like the same guy that plays Barney, like the costume, that's like Hip Hop Harry too. But
You know, now that I think of it, Courage the Cowardly Dog was a weird show.
it was.
That was
I
a
love
weird
it.
show. I
loved
like
it.
the show, but it's very weird. I don't know why this dog is getting abused by this skinny dude,
Yeah.
and I also don't know why these like weird.
Eustace.
No, I don't know why these weird creatures keep coming to his house and haunting
What
him.
was that one that went
Muriel.
viral?
He's gotta
That
save her.
Like, no, that, huh?
what was the one that went viral where like it was like extremely creepy? Everybody said they were scared of it when it came on.
Oh,
That-
what was it? That
I think
dude
it was
that
this
constantly
ghost.
smiles?
No, I think it was like a ghost outside where it was like
yeah, it was
a
like
demon
it kind of
ghost.
looked like Slender Man or something.
No, I know there was this episode that he opens the door and his smile is so huge, and like that was I was like
No, I loved that show. I was never scared of it. I always loved it.
No, I was never scared, but like it was definitely weird. I
Yeah.
don't know why. Yeah.
Speaking of shows that scare you though, when I was little, I don't know if it was just me, but the only time Scooby-Doo has ever been scary to me was certain episodes of Scooby-Doo Where Are You? That was the original one.
And you know
from,
what
like,
I'm
back in the
thinking?
day.
I'm looking at
That's-
that right
that's
now,
the- that's the
and
original.
I just didn't realize, you know, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, and What's New Scooby-Doo. I think I always watched Where Are You. I don't think I ever watched What's New.
I always watched the
Scooby-Doo.
OG one.
They had a better theme
I'm looking at it. It says 26 seasons, so I'm pretty sure I watched the Where Are You.
You definitely did.
I don't think I watched What's New, but Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I had the movies. It was
I
a good
could
one.
never watch that show like repetitive, like over and over.
Did you see what I don't even know if it was supposed to be the last episode or it was just a weird episode where they commit suicide.
Yeah, I didn't even know that existed until you
Yes,
told me.
Where
but it was in their dreams, right? And he
no,
went to hell.
no, it wasn't a dream. Like something happened with Tom, so he just went on the train tracks, and then Jerry's the mouse, right?
Yeah.
Jerry saw another mouse. He saw his girl get taken, and then he went on the train tracks, and then all of a sudden you hear the train coming, and then the screen just like gets black, and then it's the end. And I don't know if that was supposed to be the last episode or not, but yeah, like they should have just committed suicide.
my
I don't know
God.
why they. I don't
Cartoon
know
suicide?
how. I don't know how that was greenlit.
That was a dark scene.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, I've seen the one where they were having dreams and they were going to like hell and heaven.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was an episode. All right.
But is it my turn or are you still going?
I mean, you can go. I mean, I'll come up with something later.
Number 5 for me is Mad. You remember Mad?
I was thinking
yes.
that. Yo, I was thinking that while we. Oh yes.
It was a, well, I mean, it still is like a comic series or like a newspaper magazine kind of thing. They turned it into a show for 4 seasons. Loved that.
Bro, Spy versus Spy.
Yes.
That was the greatest
Spy
battle
versus
of all
Spy.
time. I don't even know who I went for.
I usually went for the person to do something second. I think that was like I tried to figure out the pattern.
No, I watched the original Spy versus Spy where they actually got it from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't know that was a thing. I thought they just made it up. But,
Question, before you guys continue. Was Knockout a show that was exclusive to Cartoon Network at one point?
what is Knockout?
Yeah. What does not go?
Knockout was like that show where, okay, basically not like the same exact thing, but it was based off of kind of like the real show Knockout, where people go through an obstacle course and they can't get through it.
You talking about Wipeout?
That's what it. There we go. It was Wipeout. I
I
think.
thought it was never on Cartoon
It was
Network.
one of those two. They definitely had their own game show where they had like the slime slide at the end of it. But I can't remember the exact show.
talking about the
that was
temple?
Cartoon Network. I mean, I'm sorry, that was Team Nick.
Oh, it was Nick.
But I know exactly
You
what.
talking about the temple? something.
No,
Temple.
where they go down the slime slide?
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but it was like a
I mean,
game show.
Slime's Nickelodeon. So.
Yeah, Slime is Nickelodeon. But it was like a game show or something like that.
Yo, I'm so mad he said man. I was definitely thinking of that.
Number 4, regular show.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Regular show. What were you giving that face for?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I watched regular show one time, and it was an episode where what's the blue bird's name?
Mordecai.
Mordecai. He was like, yo mama. He just kept telling yo mama jokes, and then my mom was like, turn that off. You're not watching this no more. And from that episode on, I don't think I ever watched it again.
Bro, regular show was a
So
great show.
I
In one
never
of the
got
first
into it.
episodes, there was this hot dog episode where some hot dogs came alive, and he said, "You pissed me off on the show."
Yeah, and it was like this big dramatic thing where he was
Yeah.
crossing his
Yeah.
arms in slow motion. You pissed me off. That was hilarious.
It blew my mind. It really did, because I've never seen a swear happen.
Yo, they used to say, how in the H are we gonna fix this S? Remember, Rigby said that in one episode.
Yeah.
But then they
Hold
had
on.
the wrestling.
I did not know Bugs Bunny had his own show, and it lasted for 40 seasons.
Speaking of that, though,
Yeah.
The Bugs Bunny show. I never heard of it.
It wasn't
And
Looney
it's
Tunes?
40 seasons. Jeez.
It wasn't Looney Tunes?
No, Looney Tunes
Number-
is its own separate thing.
3 is Ben 10. The original.
Yup.
Ben 10.
Yup.
Okay?
Fire.
There's nothing better. There is nothing better. I had the Ben 10 watch.
I did
And
too, yeah.
I'll tell you a little story. My dad had a softball practice that I went to. He wanted me to come with him. And I did have a glove on, but I also had the watch.
Yeah.
And I was in the outfield. With my dad. And somebody hit a ball. And it was coming towards me.
We'll be back.
Alright, where was I? I was talking about, I was in the outfield with my dad, and a ball was hit towards me, and it was coming right at me, but I had my Ben 10 watch on, so I thought I was Ben 10, and I had to switch into that fast guy that he has. You know, the blue?
XLGR828, or it was a weird name like that.
Yeah, I had to transform into fast guy, or I couldn't run out of the way.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So I was standing there. I was standing still. And I was switching to the guy. And I click on it. I turn into the guy. And I run away just in time. Like, the ball's like right there.
So you literally lived out the life of Ben 10 at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I was Ben 10. When I had the watch on, I was Ben 10.
Definitely.
My number 2 show was Adventure Time.
Okay.
I mean, the lore, the characters, that's the best.
Yeah.
That is the best.
I'm not gonna lie, I disrespected Adventure Time when it first came out for a while. But
I watched the
eventually
first
I watched.
episode the moment it came out. I loved it.
I felt like it was overhyped. But
Really?
then I started watching it, it was like, okay. But now it's to the point where now people looking back on it, it was like, oh, it's such a legendary show. So
The Lynch arc
yeah.
made me cry.
It made you cry?
Yes.
I heard the last episode made a lot of people cry.
Yeah, I cried on there too.
Yeah. Was it at least a good ending?
Oh yeah, for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
What is it? Princess Bubblegum and the what vampire queen? What's her name?
I'm not definite.
But they got married and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, now what's your number 1 show?
My number 1, probably Misadventures of Flapjack,
Okay. I'm glad you took it.
or Courage the Cowardly Dog.
See, yeah, that's where.
I mean, but I feel like they have the same like effect on like really creepy looking stuff.
Yeah.
Like they have those like pictures that pop up of like the very realistic looking faces and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I was always drawn to that. It was just I like weird, I like creepy. But that's
Yeah.
my top 5.